Alrighty then. Hey, this is Megalovaniac yet again, and welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. I actually got access to this game a little bit earlier than expected. In fact, it's almost a full day earlier than expected. So, I'm not going to go into details on that right now. The great thing is, I actually have access to this game, and I'm so excited to play it, you have no idea. I've been looking forward to this game since it was announced. I've been looking forward to this game since before it was announced. I love Civ 5. So, I might be a little bit excited in this video. I have not touched the game so far. I've only ever seen previews, seen some gameplay. I haven't played it myself, and I'm really excited to play with you guys. So, on to what the vote was. I didn't get as many votes as I was expecting, but that's perfectly fine. Gets a little bit more intimacy with the audience. Either way, our votes for this series were Germany Domination from my friend One Wing Donut. I'm sorry, I should probably credit the names of the people that voted for the other ones. I am blanking on their names, although I can see their icons in my head but one of them specifically, who I'll get to in a moment, has been supporting my channel for a long time, and I really appreciate it. Either way, though, Germany Domination was one, America Domination was the other vote, and the last one is Sumer Domination. Not Domination, Sumer with any victory type. Now, because it's a three-way tie, I gave it some thought. I was originally just going to make it completely random, but I decided to actually make a decision about which one it's going to be and make a bit of a compromise. I am going to be going with Sumer. So, and I will be going with any victory type. However, because Domination seems to be something that people like, I'm going to play a more aggressive Sumer game. Not necessarily going for a victory. I might, though. I might go for a Domination victory. I'm not sure yet. We'll see where the game goes. But I'm not going to play it as passive as I normally do. I think that'll make for a good balance. So, let's get right into it, now that all that is done with. Oh, I did make a new game to make sure it was running correctly, but I didn't actually play very far into it. I literally didn't even settle my first city. So, let's create a game. And of course, we will be under the one, the only. I went past his name. Up here. Gilgamesh. And of course, as I promised, I will be playing on King difficulty. I might end up embarrassing myself horribly. I usually play on Emperor difficulty in Civ 5, and I sometimes lose on that. We will be playing standard pace, continents, map size. Let's go for standard. No advanced settings, nothing like Barbarians offer, anything like that. Just a standard game.
The first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Much rests upon your shoulders, King Gilgamesh. Your own people, and many people of the world, look to you as a leader. But you are more than a mere man, and the weight of the world will never cause you to waver. Encourage the people of Sumer to settle the fertile lands along rivers, and be sure to choose your allies carefully, for there will be many vying for a piece of your strength. Venture forth, for it is time to begin your epic tale.
Now, I stopped myself mid-sentence there because I just could not interrupt Sean Bean. That was an awesome reading. Either way, though, Gilgamesh. As I went over, I'll just give a brief summary. Adventures with Enkidu. I can go into any joint war without any sort of penalty. And of course, when I am at war with a common foe, my allies actually share pillage rewards with me, both ways. So that's actually a pretty nice thing. Not just pillage rewards, but also experience. So it's a really good way to get a really strong strong army, that is. Epic Quest as well allows me to get a tribal village reward whenever I clear a barbarian camp. And oh, apparently I can pay half the usual cost to levy city-state units. Huh, that's different. Can I mouse over these? Okay, we have the Warcart unique unit, which is available immediately, and the Ziggurat, which is also available immediately.
Greetings, my liege. As your...
So, here we have our start, and I'm acting a little bit different this time. This is my second attempt at this. My first attempt actually landed me on a tiny island in Tundra, like with enough room for maybe 2 more cities and no other cities around, and I want to have a good interactive game. So I didn't want to be cut off from everyone. I decided I was just going to restart and have a better first experience with this game. So, let's see, starting here, I decided we should settle in place on the river. There's actually a really good campus spot with all these mountains around. And some decent spots for ziggurats as well. I'm liking this. Also, jade is for luxury and... wait, is jade a luxury? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get our basic warrior moving. As we get right into it. Sorry if I feel like I've skipped a couple things. I feel like I don't know what I've said already. I don't know what I haven't said because I'm restarting a run. But it shouldn't be a problem. I decided to start with a scout because I'd like to know where I want to make my second city, and scouting is just in general important. It's important to meet city-states, it's important to meet other civs, and it's important to find those tribal villages. So let's see. With our start, we have rice over here, so let's go to the tech tree. I kind of want to go astrology for an early pantheon because I notice we have a fair amount of stone next to us, which would be good for getting a stone circles pantheon going. I'm not sure how much I want to focus on religion, though, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. Pottery we don't need yet, just because... it's funny, the one thing that used to be the standard start in Civ 5, I don't think it's that valuable anymore, because it just unlocks a granary for us, which is housing. We started on a river, we have plenty of housing. Now, do we have anything that a pasture would help with? Nothing whatsoever. So, that's out. You know what? I think I'm going to go for mining, that way we can get quarries up and going with that stone, and then I'm going to go for a pantheon. So, we'll see where that goes. Hopefully I'm on a bigger continent this time, preferably with the main civilizations on it. Ooh, pearls over here, next to a river and mountains. Oh, I have met a city-state, apparently. How did I meet that city-state? What? They're way over there. There's no way they came all the way to my capital, and besides, there's no units here. Huh. Weird. Well, I have met Hong Kong, and I'm the first one to meet them, which means I get extra production in the capital. That's really nice. Also, sorry if I don't sound as high quality as usual. I'm looking towards my computer screen when I'm used to looking towards my TV, which is where my mic is pointed. So it might be a little bit off. Let's see, Hong Kong. Cities get 20% production towards city projects. That's pretty nice. I might invest a lot into Hong Kong, actually. And, let's see, their quest right now is Inspiration for Craftsmanship Civic. Let's see, craftsmanship. By the way, I'm not going in. Ooh, improve city tiles. Yeah, I'll have that sooner than later. But I should mention I'm not going over the most basic information in this playthrough because so many other playthroughs exist out there. I personally recommend Marbozier's playthrough. Oh. Oh. So we have met Montezuma. Apparently he found us, so let's try to play nice with Monty. I don't want to make an enemy early on of him because he is actually really, really strong in the early game. Alright, so he seems to have liked that. So we got a boost for writing for that, that's nice. I was hoping I could find out where his capital is. Actually, you know what? Can I... yeah, I can send a delegation to him. Awesome, so by sending him 25 gold, I get location of his capital, and he likes me a little bit more. Okay, I don't need to declare war or anything like that. Let's see, where is he? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, I'm not used to this. Oh, wait, that's Hong Kong. Oh, apparently sending a delegation does not reveal his capital. I thought it was like an embassy, but I guess I'm wrong. Either way, let's go ahead and move on to the next bit. I'm kind of upset that it's the Aztecs we're up against first, because they're going to be really hard to keep nice with. Also, I didn't finish my thought I was saying before. So many other games or players have gone over the very basics and what's different about these games. If you're really interested in watching Civ 6, you've probably already heard it and possibly watched other Let's Plays of this game. So you've probably are tired of hearing the most basic information again. Either way, though, I'll go ahead and mention Montezuma. His agenda is that he likes people who have the same luxuries that he does. Meanwhile, he hates people that have luxuries that he has not yet claimed. Yep, I've got my scout now. I might just actually turn off that advice. You know, I've studied a lot about this game. Whoa, he already has 2 warriors. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn advice off. There we go. Just because I don't want it constantly interrupting me. But yeah, I've studied enough to where I know enough about this game, and I shouldn't need the advice. But, let's see. Yeah, Montezuma specifically, his agenda makes it so he likes people who have the same luxuries he does, so hopefully he has jade near him. Otherwise, we're going to have to avoid improving this jade. At least until we're a bit friendlier with him. Let's I'm gonna go with a builder so we can get that craftsmanship boost. What? Fuck you! Okay.
When you find yourself in a hole.
Well, this just changed. Really? What did I do to make him mad? We literally had done nothing to make him mad. He just decided, you know what? I like your capital. I'm gonna take it. Well. Huh. This changes things. Ah, I've already got the boost for defensive tactics. That's a civic that's way later. Well, I've got mining now. Well, what am I going to do then? How do I respond to this threat? I could try to go for early archery. Speaking of, I probably want to switch from a builder to a slinger. You know, I think I'm going to start going towards masonry earlier than I planned on and try to get walls up as soon as possible. Yeah, I knew Montezuma would be aggressive, but I wasn't expecting this aggressive. Oh shoot, I forgot to change production. That was dumb of me. I might be in trouble. On the bright side, he can't possibly stop my capital from healing. I'm just going to actually... I'm going to have to use my scout to defend while my warrior just fortifies up, because that warrior is not getting past the Eagle Warrior without a fight. Let's see. How much does it cost to purchase units? I know I don't have much right now. Let's see. Well over 100 for each. So at most, it's going to be a lot of turns, or at least it's going to be a lot of turns before I can do that. Alright. Let's see how well he handles this. I'm going to heal up my scout so it'll be ready for another attack soon. Luckily, it's in the city, so it can get bonuses to healing. Oh, he's setting up for a siege, isn't he? Well, I'm gonna give chase. That's the best thing I can do. And lovely, we already have barbarian scouts to deal with. Let's see. Code of laws won't really give me anything that'll help me immediately. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get halfway to masonry and then stop, create a builder, and build a quarry, which will be an easy way of helping with that. He's attacking over a river now, so that's not going to be doing him any favors. Yeah, he didn't do nearly as much that time. Okay, he's striking back, but my units have had some time to heal. So I'm just going to set them to heal again, hopefully bait him into an attack. Because it's difficult to deal with these Eagle Warriors because of how much stronger they are than my units.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Interesting little quote from Aristotle there. Now, we have our first change of civics. My scouts... Well, actually, my scouts going to be doing a lot of fighting, so I think I'm actually going to get more out of that double experience for recon units than versus barbarians, because we're not fighting barbarians right now. Well, I guess you could say the Aztecs are barbarians at this point. But, I'd like to get that Pantheon going early, plus that extra gold will help me out right now. So I'm going to go with God King. Even though the production would be nice, I've already got the extra +2 production from Hong Kong. I think I can get away with God King to get an early Pantheon. So, let's do this. Now, choosing our next civic. I think we're going to want to go with foreign trade because joint wars are a huge deal for Gilgamesh, since I get no warmonger penalty for them. Of course, there's no warmonger penalty for this stage in the game anyway, but whatever. Oh, well, he's just dancing around my capital. Okay, now he's attacking from a forest. That's a much smarter move than what he was doing before. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get a smack on him with my scout. It won't kill, but it'll probably make him too scared to attack. And I think I'm going to start moving my other warrior over now. Yeah, now if he wants to attack my warrior, he has to attack over a river. Which, yeah, he's not dumb enough to do that. Oh, he got a promotion. Oh, that's not good. Let's see if we can move here and threaten him a little bit. I'll go ahead and fortify up. Man, I was not expecting to have a war on this early of a turn. Alright, he's got my capital surrounded now, but it should still heal because he doesn't exert his own control over rivers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, I'm going to have to move my scout out of the city because now I have the slinger in there who I want to keep in there. I'm going to focus on... Let's damage this guy so I can have the warrior come in and just snipe him if he tries to run. Meanwhile, this guy has nowhere to run towards his own territory. So he should be pretty effectively cut off. Because these mountains are going to keep him from getting away that way. My scout is blocking him here. I'm going to have my scout fortify up. So he has only towards my warrior to run. Now, we finish the slinger unit. I think we can afford to go back to a builder and just defend with this slinger. Let's hope. Oof. That hurt a lot. He already got another promotion? Really? This is dangerous. I think we're going to just have to attack that with a slinger. And block off his escape with this guy. Unfortunately, we can't get flanking bonuses yet. When can we get flanking bonuses? Yeah, that's with military tradition. I thought so. Maybe I can afford to go to a builder, actually. I think I'm going to have to go for another warrior. This is getting really, really dangerous. I might actually lose here. Okay, let's see what I can do. Now, if I hit him first... Okay, he should be lower health now, and I can take him out, right? Oh, barely, but got him. Alright, now that that warrior's down, let's see if I can force him to declare peace. Alright. You want peace? We can have peace. I don't particularly want to keep fighting you. In fact, I really don't want to keep fighting you. Well, I was not expecting that early of a war. Why is he unfriendly towards us? Well, I guess he declared war. So, for unknown reasons... Wait, he only has good things towards us. He likes us for unknown reasons, but he hates us for, I guess, because we went to war? Well, that's annoying, but whatever. His military got a lot stronger off that than ours did. And I'm going to switch production back to a builder, because I want that craftsmanship boost as soon as possible. Yeah, I've gotten halfway through building a quarry, so I'm going to have my workers soon. I'm going to go ahead... Let's go for astrology. Well, this has been an unexpected turn of events. Oh, he's sending us a delegation. Sure, your delegation is welcome in our capital. And you know what? Okay, he's not unfriendly anymore. So, I'm going to send him another delegation. Awesome. So, maybe, since we're not improving luxuries yet, we should be able to get friendly with him soon. So, let's just go ahead and start our exploration, since we really didn't get anywhere with our last try. Yeah, we did send the delegation. Thank you for reporting on that. Oh, I heard a tribal village. Oh, it was way over there. I missed it. I guess I'll go back. Now, one thing that happened in the midst of all that I can't afford to forget about, a barbarian scout did come by, which means we can expect a barbarian raiding party to come fairly soon. Based on which direction they come from, I can probably track them back to their source and take them out. Which would be awesome to do because we get tribal village rewards from taking out barbarian encampments. Now, what do we got here? 40 gold? Yeah, I'll take 40 gold. And he got a promotion available. I'm glad I went for that double everything for scouts. Now, do we have more hills or forests? We have a lot more hills in this area, so I think we're going to go for fast movement on hills. Huh. Weird that our first unit getting promoted is a scout. Not used to that. Oh, God, those are horse archers. Well, that's not good. So, I think what I'm going to do here is just put him across the river and go ahead and get that quarry set up so we can get another delegation with Hong Kong. And hopefully more than that. Those horse archers are going to be a problem. What's our war card give us? No penalties against anti-cavalry. 4 movement, starts in open terrain, and its melee strength of 30. Which is significantly stronger than our warriors. And how is that compared to... if I can get... Yeah, I need to go into tech tree. Spearman has 25 only. Yeah, I think a war cart wouldn't be a bad idea. We can start taking out barbarian camps with that. I think I'm going to build a war cart first, and then I'm going to build a monument. Then I can look into making a new city. Thank you guys very much for watching my first episode of Civilization 6. Sorry that there wasn't a proper outro in this episode. I got kind of caught up and made an hour-long episode, which I don't have time to edit it right now, unfortunately, so I'm just releasing this 20-minute episode as it is. Either way, that's the end of this episode. Be sure to stick around for the next one, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue this game of Civilization 6. See you then!